Welcome, everybody. Welcome to The Tonight Show. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Well, guys, President Biden had his annual physical exam, and afterwards, his doctor described him as an active, robust 81-year-old male who is in healthy physical condition. When asked about his mental state, the doctor said, the president is in healthy physical condition. Actually, Biden's doctor assessed his motor skills, reflexes, and mental status, while Trump was asked to pick which animal was the elephant. Is that one? I knew it right away because it's the one with two tails. And that tail's bigger than that tail. Meanwhile, the doctor did know that Biden suffers from sleep apnea, an irregular heartbeat, spinal arthritis, sensory neuropathy in his feet, seasonal allergies, and acid reflux. But other than that, all good. All good. What's the problem? Wow, this explains why Biden's pill caddy is the size of a Yeti cooler. It's like sleep apnea. It's like Biden's suffering from a lot of things, but that wasn't the full list. Check out this message from his doctor.
After a full examination of the president, there are no new concerns, though the president still suffers from the following: sleep apnea, an irregular heartbeat, spinal arthritis, loose bones, railroad toe, satchel lobes, liver funk, woolly phlegm, chilly knees, quivering prostate, sharp lip, anxious bladder, butter lung, and glandular dust.
What the hell is liver funk? What? I never heard of those things. Oh, my goodness. And get this, I saw that the Biden campaign just launched a new effort to win over women voters. Yeah, they're not messing around. Check out the latest Biden campaign poster. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Wow.
Biden.
Well, a lot of people are talking about this. The Supreme Court has decided to hear Trump's case about presidential immunity in late April, which means his federal election trial will be delayed. Some people are blaming the Supreme Court for dragging it out on purpose to help Trump. So today, the justices responded. First, Justice Elena Kagan said, we should be acting faster to move this along. Then Justice Samuel Alito said, I totally agree with you. Then Justice Ketanji Brown Jackson said, please, the American people are counting on us. Can we speed this up? Then Justice Neil Gorsuch said, we are going as fast as we can. So it's just, you got mixed messages there.
Wow.
Well, Congress has struck a deal to delay a government shutdown until March 8th, which means in 1 week we'll have another looming shutdown. It just keeps happening, and it's hard not to be bored by this whole thing, to be honest, which explains why C-SPAN released this new promo trying to make it seem more exciting. Watch this.
What's up, America? On March 8th, the biggest rivalry in politics is back for another historic showdown. But this time, there are no holds barred. The fight over debt is a fight to the death. Two parties in the steel cage of negotiation, and no one leaves until a fiscal budget is approved. Schumer's lowered his glasses, and he's ready to kick some asses. But McConnell's prepped for a shutdown, showdown, stare down. Ciao, Chihuahua! And who the f*** is this guy? He's dead meat in the grinder of financial responsibility. It's the shutdown, showdown, throwdown. Only on C-SPAN.
Wow. I'm excited. Well, switching gears, the FAA has given Boeing 90 days to come up with a quality control plan. Well, that'll show them. You can let your planes fall apart for 3 more months, but after that, you're in big trouble, mister. That should make passengers feel real comfortable over the next 89 days. It's like, well, some business news. IHOP and Lay's teamed up to launch Rudy Tooty Fresh and Fruity Chips. Check these out. Yeah. Little odd, but that's not the only weird collaboration Lay's has done recently. They've also done Lay's and AutoZone's motor oil and vinegar chips. Pretty good. Never had that. Then they did Lay's and your random coworker's Flamin' Hot Breath chips. And finally, they did Lay's and Uber's Conversation and Cologne chips. There you go. I'm looking forward to that one. Guys, listen to this. I read that Merriam-Webster announced that you can now end a sentence with a preposition. It is huge news, everyone, for.
Come on.
New York Times, if you don't print that, then they're the one you should be like, right? Yes, exactly. And finally, you guys, today is the last day of February. So I thought it'd be nice to give a little recap of the entire month. All right, let's do this. February, you flew by an extra day, that's 29. But then you disappeared from me like service from
AT&T.
Super Bowl, the Chiefs played great. Usher sang on roller skates. But I still don't have a clue what the hell is. Special counsel called Biden old, like we don't already know. Made his campaign super scared, but Biden said,
Oh, I don't care.
Trump in court 1,000,000 times, $500 million owed in fines. Cash your check to pay the sum. He'll say,
None of the above.
Bachelor and Valentine's, getting roses, drinking wine. One new couple struck by Cupid, talking about
Tucker Carlson, Vladimir Putin.
Taco Bell's green gelato in the dark. I think it glows, so eat a cup and you might glitch, kinda like your name is. February bid adieu, March is here and spring is too. Time to focus on your brackets, then get blackout on St. Patrick. We have a great show. Give it up for the Roots, everybody. Oh, what a show. Thank you, Roots. What a show we have for you tonight. She is a talented actress. Oh, my gosh, I love her. One of our favorites. She stars in the new movie Damsel, which is on Netflix March 8th. Millie Bobby Brown is here tonight. Plus, you can see him in the Netflix show Avatar, The Last Airbender. Gordon Cormier is here tonight. The Last Airbender. He's it. And we have great music from our pal Schoolboy Q. Schoolboy Q. Guys, when I'm texting, I love a good GIF. But sometimes one GIF can mean two different things. And I'll show you what I mean. It's time for the GIF that keeps on GIFing. So let's take a look at this first one here. That's a classic one. This one can mean friends when you ask if they can drive you to the airport. Or it can mean when your boss says the meeting is optional. It's like, I'm not going. Oh, it's optional? Bye. Let's take a look at this other one here. Look at this one. I use this one all the time. Yeah. So it can mean bringing weekend energy to Monday morning. Or it can mean trying to leave a party without anyone noticing. What? Hey, Larry, where are you going, Larry? No. Check out this one here. Oh, yeah, I love this one, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
This gift can mean waking up from a work dream realizing it's Saturday. Or it can mean a friend texting you, I need to cancel, right as you were about to text, I need to cancel. It's like, I win. Here's another one here, look at this. Oh, this is action-packed.
Ooh.
Yeah, this one can mean realizing you're about to miss the exit for Cracker Barrel. Or it can mean rental car day 6. Oh yeah, see what this sucker can do. Check this one out. This one can mean trying to figure out which of the squares have the traffic lights. Or it can mean watching Below Deck when the chef only has 7 fillets for 8 guests. It's like, I guess I can cut it in pieces. I don't know what to do. Forget it, I'm quitting. No one eats. There's no way I can't. Oh, yeah, I can just cut it in half. All right, there you go. Let's take a look at one more here. This one's a favorite of mine. This one can mean typing a work email first thing Monday morning. Or it can mean leaving a screening of Bob Marley, One Love. That is all the time we have for the gift that keeps on gifting. Stick around, we come back. We're playing Egg Roulette with Millie Bobby Brown.
Hey, hey.